we have here is a Washburn Rover nylon string guitar. A while back we talked about a series of I believe it was the Rovers, among other backpacker guitars, and we had the steel string one. I mean, they're nice guitars for what they are. I mean, these are to put on your back and carry around with you when you're out camping or whatever, camping down at some festival somewhere, sitting around a campfire. After the music's done, you pull out your backpacker, or you're out in the Rocky Mountains or something. And I've spoken about this before, and one of the primary thing that you want to, durability and weight, because you're carrying, I've known some real drunk people who go serious camping, and they don't even bring booze with them because it's I don't want to carry it. I mean, they don't bring a bottle of wine or something. They bring a flask, but not because you don't want to carry a bunch of heavy stuff. After several days out in the heat, climbing down the side of a canyon, you just don't want to have something heavy on you. And this is pretty light. I don't know what the actual weight is. Here, I have it written here somewhere. No, I don't. But I'm going to take a stab. It's just a couple of pounds. I mean, it's really light. And it plays nice. It sounds kind of peculiar. The one thing with the nylon string Rover is that, boy, it's not very loud. It's very hard to hear it. Obviously, the size of the body contributes to that significantly. If you want to be quieter, this is the one to get. And the steel string is significantly louder than this one. And so that's kind of the difference between the two. I think that the steel string one's a lot louder. So if you're not going to have any neighbors camping to disturb, then the steel string one works. But if you're out with a bunch of people and some of them like to go to bed early, maybe this one. Unlike the other one, I think that I said about the steel string one that you probably would want. You could use it for recording because it kind of has this strange sound, almost like a, I don't know, ukulele, but not quite. I mean, it's odd because they're different shape from a ukulele. This one, I don't know. You'd have to really work on micing it and stuff because it's really soft, and I don't think it's that the sound is so unique or anything. But I mean, for what it is, it's again talking about Washburn. It is a well-made instrument for what it is. I mean, it lists at about $200. Realistically, you can get it for $150. And it comes with a really neat case. I think the case, it's a rectangular case, slightly bigger than this. We talked about it on the other video about the Washburn Rover. It might be a little bit big for backpacking with. You're going to have to backpack with this loose or get some kind of bag for it. The case is too big to carry around with you. But it's a decent guitar for the price for a backpacker. There are other ones out there. They cost more money. There are other ones out there that are I've seen some that are they're way too big. They call them travel guitars, but yeah, travel if you're driving in a car, but not if you're walking with it on your back. Now I know Ronny Cox in Deliverance, had a full-size guitar with him in the canoe with Burt Reynolds and Ned Beatty, and look what happened to them. All right, so don't bring one of those. Get one of these. The Washburn Rover, nylon string.